Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Candid. We're here to talk about the drama and the news at my work. So I work at BMW plant Spartanburg. When I tell you this is the best and the worst place to work, probably in the world. Best things about it, 15 days a month is all you really required to work. 15 days a month. The other 15 days a month belong to you. Bonus pretty much every single year. It doesn't get much better than that. Dollar raise, $2 raise, $3 raise, pretty much every single year you can bank on that. Are they going to try to take care of you during the pandemic? They certainly will. And for the most, the plant itself is, I would say, pretty amazing. I mean, well organized, clean, very legit place to work until you get to a little area called the engine line. Oh my God. So the engine line, Hall 52. Okay. So we're not talking about the main building. We are talking about an added on branch. So when you get to engine line Hall 52, that's when like all your dreams, all your motivation, all your hard work just like comes to a complete end. Let me tell y'all about engine line Hall 52. Complete bullshit. Ran by a bunch of good old boys. You understand what I'm saying? There is not a black man on staff, and it hasn't been a black man on staff in like the last 5-6 years. Are there black people in leadership roles in BMW? Absolutely. Tons and tons and tons of them. But on engine line, is where the game changes, okay? It is about best friend. It has nothing to do with equality. It has nothing to do with skill. It has nothing to do with integrity. It is completely do what I say because I'm a boss. I have no power or balls at home. So when I'm at work, I am definitely going to hit you in the face with my balls. That's what engine line is. And it goes from Billy, who is the top of everything, on down to the management. Just recently, they did give us a 1 month trial basis with a supervisor from A shift, and this guy was black. And so immediately, hey, laying down the law, whatever, that's your job, dude. Do you? You know what I'm saying? But my problem probably came in when he came to my area because I'm sitting down at BMW. Anything can happen and the line is going to go down, and the line is going to go down from 2 to 3 minutes to 4 to 5 hours. So once you've cleaned, it's only so much cleaning you could do. So he comes into my area and he was like, hey, Miss Dingle. Hey, Mr. Devron. How are you? Fine. How are you? Good. Okay. So then he acts like he wants to reprimand me or punish me or do anything to have me doing something. Like, okay, you said in your meeting, long as our area is clean, stocked, and everything's good to go, we're okay. So I'm over here in my corner, not talking to nobody. Let me be, you know? Well, there's stuff on the floor. You mean those 3 pins? You coming at me over 3 pins? Are you serious? So guys, these pins aren't even in my area. These pins are off in the distance where the forklift drivers drive and where logistics bring materials to and from the line. This really has nothing to even do with me, okay? So that's one. So another time, two, the stacker is coming in slow. So I'm just at my station, clean stocks ready to go, already swept. There's a camera in the station. Like at any time you can check these cameras and see what Candid is doing. So I'm at my station. Hey, Miss Dingle. Hey, Mr. Devron. How are you? Fine. How are you? Oh, okay. So, Candid, you don't have nothing? No. I've already swept. I've already cleaned my area. Everything's good. I see a couple bolts on the floor. This man is talking about bolts that are underneath the machine, underneath the conveyor belt. First of all, ESA cleans those bolts because those bolts come out when they do line work on the machine, on the line itself. You understand what I'm saying? So, you looking at me Like, you want me to get on my knees and go under there and get 1,000 boats that people have dropped because they only clean this area every 6 months or so. You want me to go under there and get every boat? Because obviously all the boats down there couldn't have been dropped in one shift. You see all those boats down there? Miss Dingle, right is wrong. Ego, stop. I don't know what you're going through at home. Stop. This is all ego. Mr. Devron, my job is completely done. Oh, you better be glad I'm going back to first shift after this. Hey, whatever and however you want to handle it as manager, that's on you. But I'm definitely not getting on my hands and knees to go under there and get this massive amount of bolts that don't even belong to me. Half of it belongs to day shift, which you work, which y'all leave every day. Completely disgusting. And this is how it works. This is exactly how it works. So I went to management. I went to Kevin, and I went to Kevin Smith, and I went to forgot that guy's name when he was over us, heavy set guy. Uh, can't remember his name. So I went to both of them and said, hey, I just kind of want to touch bases of why in the last 5, 6 years there's not been any type of black men to become blue shirts here at BMW. Oh, well, none never applied. So you mean to tell me in 6 years, a plant that houses about 5,000 people, no black people have ever applied? Only your best friends apply? And when I mean best friends, I mean the guys who go out on smoke break together, the guys that go play golf together. See, this is the chain. And if you're not in that circle, you're probably going absolutely nowhere. A guy named Tim just got selected into the, I think it's called APM program. Totally wasn't certified. I'm sure Billy did it for him. You understand what I'm saying? Because this guy is a narcissist beyond narcissist, and they pulsate and they gravitate around whatever 2, 3 weakest links or people they just in general want gone, and they pound and they pound and they pound until they get their way. Oh, you forgot a clip, even though their best friend had a whole nose start, had a whole trap wire, continuously having trap wires, continuously having nose starts. This person, but you will never find a record on this person. But this person over here, they forgot a clip. They forgot a paint mark. You understand what I'm saying? It's in the system. And then it becomes fraudulent because with me, they said, hey, you sent a couple incorrect starters down the line. No, I didn't. Stop lying. So they changed the scanning process. Did any incorrect scanner starters go down the line after they changed? No. You know why? Because it never was an issue. This is stuff that they simply made up, and they could back each other up. And then the guy in Isaiah, I don't know if he's getting paid or how it works, but he is not an HR representative at all. He just goes along with whatever the fuck they say. Hey, Isaiah, you can look at the tape. Hey, Isaiah, you can look at my clock ins. I'm the last person to leave every day. Hey, you can see, everything is traceable in BMW. You can see how those carriers were coming in. Dude, when I tell you it's not my fault, it's not my fault. Look at the data. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to them. Look at the data. I don't have to. Oh, I thought it was your job to, but shit, fucking fool me. Fucking fool me. This is Isaiah, Human Resources, BMW. Great company. Engine Line Hall 52. You don't want to send your worst dog there. You do not. Peace, I'm out.